Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, you know what? I think it's about time we go and speak to Volo, seeing as he's been waiting patiently for us to have a little chat to him regarding a new mission. We were going to see him in the last episode, but we kind of got distracted by the massive mass outbreaks that are now apparently a thing in the game. So, you know what? I think it's time to head right on over there and have a little chat to Volo. You know what, seeing as we're in the skies, might as well have a quick look and see if there's any potential new Pokemon to be found around here, but probably not. But I think for the time being, we're probably just going to wait and see if any more massive mass outbreaks show up. But in the meantime, let's head down here and have a little chat to Volo and see what he has for us in terms of helping us try to find some plates. Hey Volo, I finally decided to show up. There we go. Just about managed to avoid shattering my ankles there. So, hey, what have you got for me, Volo? Now, Jono, according to my own investigations... Oh, hi. An Alpha Vespiquen. Terribly sorry, Jono, but do you think you could handle it? Sure. Okay, yeah, just a random Alpha Vespiquen. Sure, alright. Well, it's a good job I got Typhlosion up front, so I can do some serious damage. I would like to try and catch this Vespiquen, but... this could be a bit tricky, but we'll see. So I don't want to go overboard because I am a little bit over leveled, although... If I try and... Actually, this is your new move, isn't it? Let's see what this move looks like. Pretty cool. Ooh, agile style, okay. Oh boy, you know Power Gem. Oh, that's awesome. Also, who's blocking me behind me? Apparently just a random invisible wall. Okay. Alright, Vespiquen. What to do with you? I want to try and catch you. So I tell you what, rather than... actually, have Hyper Potion's not going to be enough, although... Nah, let's just use a Max Potion. I'm just going to use a Max Potion, just see if we can survive this hit. Because I noticed we're going to be able to hit 2 times. On the next turn, which is absolutely fine. So let's try Infernal Parade again. See if we can get you with a burn. Sadly not. So instead, maybe what I'll do is I'll switch to Torterra. And then use Sleep Powder on you, because I would like to try and catch you. Unless it's one of those missions that, for whatever reason... Okay, there's no way you would have known I was going to switch to Torterra like that. Well, at least Sleep Powder works, that's good. So even if you get knocked out, Torterra, at least you've done your job. Okay, you are going to get knocked out, but that's absolutely fine. But there's no way you knew that I was going to switch Pokemon, so yeah. I don't buy that. Anyway, I'm just going to bring out Lucario. I wonder if I can get away with using a very weak Aura Sphere. Because it's not going to be very effective. Screw it, we'll try it. Ooh, very nice. Alright, cool. In which case then, let's get out an Ultra Ball. I'll try and catch you because I don't believe I've actually got Vespiquen registered on my little Pokedex. Excellent. Nicely done, Lucario. So, what was the deal with our Vespiquen? Oh, apparently it was holding a stone plate. Okay. Why would an Alpha Vespiquen, of all things, be holding a stone plate? That's weird. Yeah, I was just thinking that exactly, Volo. Why did our Alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around? In any case, that's the only other plates that I had any information about, so that's that. And yet, nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must still be more plates left for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Well yeah, Mistress Cogita, surely. But she knows an awful lot about this thing, all this stuff, by the sounds of it. You haven't had a chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining a red chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So onwards to the ancient retreat. Fair enough, you know what, that's probably a good idea. Especially considering it looks like there's nothing else happening right now, although... Have I ever investigated what's on this island? If I have, I must have either already got it, or there was nothing of interest. I was kind of expecting something, especially considering we've still got an awful lot of the unknown to find. Oh, they're going to be a pain. In fact, another thing I haven't really been doing much of in ages is I haven't really done any treasure hunting. Oh, hello, Alpha Heracross. I believe I tried to catch you previously, but I wasn't successful. I really want to try and catch you. There's also an Alpha Combi as well. I wonder if I could try and feed you. If I can get anywhere close enough to you. Just ignore me. No, 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 you see absolutely nothing, Heracross. No, you see absolutely nothing. Yeah. Although, actually, if you come a little closer, I definitely would like to try and catch you. Perfect! And now straight into the grass. Come on. Yeah! There we go. One Alpha Heracross caught. Lovely stuff. And actually, while we're at it... Before you have a chance to turn around, I was going to use one of my heavier balls, but I'll just... Oh, perfect. Nice. Catch you as well. Excellent. Right, so we do need to head to the ancient retreat, but I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring, especially as I want to do some more treasure hunting. Oh, apparently the treasure's right here. Also, I think we might be under attack. Yeah, I think we might be under attack, so let's just move out of the way of these Pokemon ever so slightly, and we might just do some more treasure hunting while we're around here. I also wouldn't mind just seeing if we get a chance to maybe encounter some shiny Pokemon, but that might take... That is definitely going to take some considerable amount of luck, but... Hey, considering I got lucky in finding that shiny Scorupi a while ago, there's no reason for that kind of luck to happen again, so... Yeah, I might have a little wander around, but... Having said that... I don't think there's much else we could do around here, so we might as well just carry on with... Ooh. Ooh, it's an Alpha float cell. Alright, yeah. I'm going to try and catch you. Let's just sneak up to... No, you see absolutely nothing. No, it was all in your mind, float cell. It was all in your mind. It was all in your mind. Oh, you're only level 31, so actually I could probably get away with just using an Ultra Ball. So if you don't mind, Float Cell, if you can just turn your back towards me, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Ooh, piece of experience candy. Nice. And actually, that was also part of the Pokédex requirements. So that's awesome. All right. You know what? Rather than just fast travel, I'm just going to have a little wander around and just see if I can find any more Alpha Pokemon. Or if I'm very lucky, some shiny Pokemon. Although sadly, you're not a shiny Pokemon. You're just a Bidoof in some very pink flowers. Nope, nothing of interest to be found, so tell you what, instead let me just do some very quick inventory management. And we'll take it from there. Actually, I suppose it would... No, I don't want to rest. I interacted with that. Come on, game. Keep up. How many of these do I have? I've only got 10. And you know what? I do use them quite a bit if I can get up to some Alpha Pokemon. So I'll tell you what. Let's craft a bunch more of these. And I don't have a huge amount of these materials... But, you know what, might as well craft a few more max potions anyway. It's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We'll do that. But other than that, let's... Well, I'm going to have to report to you first, because we're going to have to head back to Jubilife anyway, so we can move on. Look at that! All 4 of my captures were alpha Pokemon. Very nice. I mean, it was only 4 Pokemon in total I caught, but, you know, I'll take a nice easy 8 grand. You know what, I will. And some new observations. Any completion? Ooh, well, I think... Was Float Cells already completed anyway? Not sure, but Heracross are not too far away. So, let's see. Number defeated. Times you've seen use Double Edge. A lot of these I could just get out of Pokemon and just use moves. So, yeah. Yeah, some of these research tasks aren't going to be too bad to do anyway, so might just look at it, maybe eventually doing an episode of me just looking at some of my tasks and just see how much I could do, because if a lot of these tasks involve just using moves, then that should be pretty simple to fill out the tasks. That and also just battling the Pokeball will be very useful as well. Anyway, let's head back to the ancient retreat. We might as well have a little chat to Cogita and just see what she says about these plates. Well, it does make me wonder why an alpha Vespiquen of all Pokemon would actually hold something like a plate. Who knows? Anyway, also, I just realised this is the first time we've been here since the sky went back to normal. Not a bad little hideaway, this, actually. Definitely a safe haven for just chilling out here and chilling out with your Pokemon. In fact, you know what? Oh, that would have been so cool if I can actually somehow get you on the chair. Would have been great to have Typhlosion. He sit on chair. Yeah. Anyway, we got some work to do, Typhlosion. Let's actually go and talk to Cogita and just see if we can get any more information about these plates. There you are. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you were bid. Well, what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about... Well, I guess it's about Arceus, but it's also about the plates. Let's go with it's about the plates. Ah, yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or two ago. Those were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am descended across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region, and I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Kleavor and Weirdeer. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator, Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Jono here fell from the sky. Aha, I see what you intend. Very well, I'll help as best as I can. Fair enough. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the Volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Ooh, right. Well, of course, there's obviously the likes of Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie. The Volcano, could that be something like Heatran? Then the Crescent Moon, that's got to be Cresselia. Temple Giant, again, that has to be... Well, surely Regigigas. The beginning? Not sure about the beginning, though. So, you know what? Let's go with... Let's just go... Assuming I'm going to talk about all these options, let's just start from the top. Let's go for the Free Lake Pokemon. Let's see whether we can get a chance to encounter them again. Ah, yes, them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you've become. Okay, so the Plate of the Lakes. Okay, yeah, so I could just talk to you about all of them. So the Volcano, tell me. Well, where could that be but Fire Spit Island? Okay, yep, the plate of Fire Spit Island. What about the Crescent Moon? Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? I was just thinking it would probably need to go up to the highest point then, in which case it would indeed be the Coronet Highlands. Okay, and the Temple Giants, that's gotta be Snowpoint Temple. The secret that lurks in Snowpoint Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Okay, and of course the final one, the beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here? Well, that was back on the beach just outside Jubilife. Ooh, okay. Well, we've got all of them now, so that's fine. Yes, I'm done with my questions. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokedex you labour on. And of course, the bloody phone rings. Yep, just as I thought, that phone call was a complete waste of time. Anyway, did I read this bit? No, I don't think I did I? I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Cogita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now, let us find those plates. Indeed. And, oh, hello, just randomly phase into existence there, Volo. Very good. Right, okay, so, of course, we got, oh, okay. Fine, just phasing it out of existence, like, at will, Volo. I'm now suddenly very suspicious of you, because you were literally inside literally just a second ago, and now all of a sudden you're right outside. Something's going on with you, Volo. It's just as I suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Jono. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates at last, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go and search for the Pokemon that Cogita mentioned. I have my own avenues of research that I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. You might be surprised. Anyway, so we got a whole bunch of missions here. So obviously we got Plate of the Lake, so catch all three of those Pokemon. And then obviously we got Fire Spit Island, Moonview Arena, open the door to the lower floors of the temple, and head to Prelude Beach, where Commander Komado waits. I suppose we might as well just go for the Plate of the Lakes. Why not? We've encountered these three Pokemon before, so you know what? We might as well just do this particular one. Also, did I need to heal my Pokemon, or did they get automatically healed after that encounter with that Vespiquen? Looks like they've all been healed. Although, think about it, if we're heading straight back to Jubilife, I suppose we might as well just do something. Oh, yeah, I guess it's just going to automatically do this mission anyway. Alright, fine, in which case then we'll do this one instead. I've had a message from Mistress Cogita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Indeed I am. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Well, you know what, seeing as I've ended up activating this mission already, we might as well just do this right now. So, let's head on towards the beach and see what is going on. Also, hey, how's it going, Infernape? I'm not gonna lie, you do not look thrilled to be there. Maybe I should take you along with me. But for now, we've got more important things to be getting on with. Also, are there any new requests, just out of curiosity? Looks like there is not, so let's just concentrate on this mission. Alright, so here I am at the beach. Oh, there you are. There's Komado, right on the pier. Well, I guess it's not really a pier, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go and have a little chat to you, Komado. Let's see whether anything interesting happens. Indeed, a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Alright, sure. We'll see whether you've gotten stronger since our last battle. Ooh, 5 Pokemon. Alright, okay, Komado. Alright, let's see how we go. Ooh, immediately starting with a Golem, so not ideal for Typhlosion, so probably going to immediately switch Pokemon, because I don't think Typhlosion is going to survive this, so let's immediately switch Pokemon. Probably switch to Torterra, just in case you end up using like a Ground-type move, which would completely destroy my Steel-type Pokemon. Ooh, yeah, let's use Wood Hammer. Bonk! Oh, nice bonk to the head where. Yes, we got hit by recoil damage, but that was totally worth it. Of course, you send out Braviary. But of course, you're going to be able to get the attack in. That's probably going to knock out Torterra. Indeed, it does. But that was a strong style move, so I'm hoping that will give us some priority in terms of moves. Unfortunately, because it's Braviary, I don't really have any Pokemon that's going to be super effective against you, apart from Typhlosion, but of course I'm going to have to make sure I get the hit on first. Anyway, although thinking about it, I am going to be able to hit twice, so I'm not too worried. So let's use. Let's just try Infernal Parade. Ooh, burnt. I mean, not going to do much else anyway because it's going to knock you out anyway. But let's just use this move anyway. Yeah, nice. There we go. Ooh, of course it was a critical hit. Totally overkill, lads, but you know what? I guess I can't complain. Ooh, Snorlax. I mean, that's fine, although you do know high horsepower. I was going to switch to Lucario, but if you use that move again, that could do some serious damage to Lucario. So, instead, let's just use normal Flamethrower for now. Ooh, nice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make use of Infernal Parade. Okay, that's not doing too much damage. So I tell you what, now let's use Overheat. And once again, I was still standing way too close to you. But that's okay. Wow, you managed to survive that? Oh, no way, you jerk. I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe Snorlax actually survived that. Well, the good news is, it just lowers my offensive stats, not my special, like, offensive stats. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get completely flattened again, aren't I? Yes, I am. Wow. So that is hardly doing anything. Anyway, do I just switch to Lucario? That could be a risk, so let's just stick with Typhlosion for now. I might have to take it. I might have to sacrifice you here, Typhlosion. Instead of risking bringing out Lucario only for it to get knocked out immediately if you use high horsepower. Ooh, that's good. Hey, don't worry about that Typhlosion. That's fine. That's fine. Snorlax is burnt. Now we have a good opportunity to use Lucario without worrying about getting hit by an attack. Also, you know what? Seeing as we've got the advantage here in terms of moves, let's just start with Bulk Up, just in case I keep you out for the next Pokemon. Although, of course, it's not going to do much in terms of using Aura Sphere on it, seeing as it's a special, but you know what? If I have a need to use close combat against your next Pokemon, this should help out a little bit. Ah, Heracross. Sword stance. Okay, right. Heracross. Not ideal. Yeah, it's not going to be very effective, that. So instead, let's bring back Typhlosion. Use a strong style move. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. Because I could just simply bring out Typhlosion again. Especially as you're not going to have much luck at all in actually landing an attack on my Typhlosion. So, you know what? Screw you, Heracross. Yeah. That's what you get. And what's your final Pokemon going to be? Clefable! Ah, of course, that would have been... I was going to say that would have been useful to have Lucario, but I just remembered. I'm still... Weirdly, I'm still far too used to, like, Pokemon, like the older Pokemon games when, you know, Clefable was obviously... originally a normal type, but it's now a fairy type. Oh, yeah. Ah, question is, can we actually survive this? Ooh, probably not. Ah, come on. Of course you knew Water Pulse of all things, that's just cheap. But in the meantime, let's, ooh. No, you know, let's bring out Goodra. Screw it, let's bring out Goodra. What's our turn order looking like? Nah, let's just use Iron Head. Oh, get destroyed, Clefable. But yeah, your Pokemon have definitely gotten stronger. Looks like I might have to do a little bit more training then. Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies. Indeed, and that's some good level ups for some of my Pokemon there, which is very good. You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this. Ah, so you had a plate all along, the fist plate. Okay, so that's good. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Benny and the others set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appear we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region. I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among our Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Indeed. So, was this the moment that Hisui potentially ended up becoming known as Sinnoh instead? Anyway, based on Cogita's hints, that it seems there might be 4 more plates left for you to find, which makes sense because at the end of the day, we've still got... let's see, we've got to head to the lake, so I'm guessing all 3 of those Pokemon will give us a plate once we catch all 3 of them. Then a plate here from Firespit Island, then obviously Moonview Arena, and then Snow Point Temple. Okay, so, I was going to do the plate of the lakes, but I think instead... hang on, let me just check for some of these requests. Digging for tomorrow. Oh yeah, there's a couple of requests I could potentially do. So, we'll do these instead. Let's have a look. Speak with Medi at the Fieldlands camp to learn more about her request. You know what, let's head back to the Fieldlands and do a few requests for the rest of this episode. And I'm also going to hope and see whether some more mass outbreaks happen. In fact, what I might do, I might just purposely advance time a little bit just to see whether I was going to say advanced time, but then again, I just realised time doesn't advance in Jubilite Village unless you go rest in your quarters, so maybe that won't work. But you know what, let's head back to the Obsidian Fieldlands anyway, and at the very least take care of this request. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, back in the Fieldlands, and here you are, Medi. Let's hear you out regarding your particular request. Ah, you must be Jono, right? I've heard about you from Mai. Thank you for taking on my request. I'll get right to the point. Once when I was little, I got lost here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I was wandering around in tears when I stumbled across a field of beautiful flowers. That's where I met it, a Pokemon I'd never seen before. It gave me a flower and then set off walking as if to guide me somewhere, so I followed it, and it led me back to a place I recognised. Thanks to that Pokemon, I made it home safely. But I never got to properly thank it. I'd like to find it again and tell it how grateful I am. The only problem is I haven't been able to find that field of flowers, so I'd like you to help me. The only clue I've got, okay. Okay, I've got that. A flower sometimes bundled in bouquets to convey gratitude on special occasions such as birthdays or anniversaries. Right, okay. It's the same flower as the one that Pokemon gave me. Please find that field of specific flowers. Alright. Find the field. Well, I mean, it was like just some pink flowers. And in fairness, while I was flying around before, there were, I did see a lot of pink flowers, but that might have just been typical, like, ground texture of this game. So, where was it? It was near where I was trying to find Volo, actually, so let me just randomly see. Because the only place that has a significant amount of flowers is on, well, Ramanas Island, and I'm going to assume you did not get stuck on an island. So I'm going to assume it's going to be somewhere around here. So, well, mind you, having said that, I can literally see pink flowers right below me, so probably probably not. I think we might have to just do some flying around, which is fine. I don't mind doing a bit of flying around. Yeah, I mean, we've got lots of these pink flowers around. I'm guessing we need to look for something rather specific. Anyway, let me just dive down a little bit and have a look. Yeah, more pink flowers here. Okay, so there must be a specific area. Most likely an area that I am forgetting, so this might take a while, but you know what? Not such a bad thing, because I can fly around here and just see whether I get lucky in terms of finding any potential shiny Pokemon. Probably very unlikely, but hey, you never know. Florero Gardens. Oh, wait a minute, this might sound like a possibility. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I think I've been here once before when I was just randomly exploring. Also, stop! Why do you... Stop! Thank you, game! Like, I don't know why Brave Hero was so keen on just carrying on going, even though I let go of the buttons. Also, I think I might be... I was about to say, I think I might be under attack by some Pokemon, but nope, I'm not. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing this bit. Looking a little bit suspicious. I wonder if this has got something to do with it. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the cutscene. Ah, right. Okay, yeah. I remember seeing this a while ago. Was looking a bit suspicious, but I guess that makes sense with this mission. This seems to be the flower field Medi has been looking for. Is this the field from back then? The flowers may be withered, but I remember these surroundings exactly. This has to be the place. Excuse me, can you hear me, kind Pokemon? A long time ago, I got lost out here, and you guided me back. I don't know if I'd made it home without you, so I just came to say... Thank you so much. Apparently, okay, the flowers. Okay, Medi, what's your secret? All the flowers have just suddenly come to... Ah. It's a shaman. I guess that explains it. Thank you very much, Jono. I'll make sure to thank Mai for pointing me towards you as well. I suppose you'll be staying here to study that Pokemon. Well, good luck with your work. Take care. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And yeah, catch Shaman. Actually, where are you? You're blending in so well, I actually can't see you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi. You're so cool. You're so cute. Where are you going? I want to feed you. Hang on, I want to feed you. I want to feed you. Here, have some food. Oh. Whoa! Okay, alright, alright. I guess you don't want food. Alright, well that's rude of you. Alright. You don't want food? I'm just gonna try and catch you. Oh, no you don't. Come here, you. Come here, Shaman. Thank you. Hey, nice. And there we go, a token of gratitude. Also get some grit rock for that as well. Cool. I get that just for catching Shaman? That's pretty cool. Right. Well, in that case then, anything else I could do around here in terms of requests? Well, obviously we've got the missions here, like the Plate of the Lakes to catch the free lake Pokemon. But I think I'm gonna wait until the next episode regarding that. In the meantime, any other requests I can do around here? Orbor Tunnel, which is... Whoops. That is... yeah, it's right over there. I thought that sounded familiar. Alright, well, in that case, then we might as well stick around and do some more of these requests. Although, now, seeing as I caught that Shaman, I wonder if another one would respawn. Whatever. I guess we'll find out at some point. In the meantime, let's head over towards that tunnel. Like, the tunnel that I barely bothered to check out. Anyway, let's go down there and see what we can find. Might as well keep an eye out for some Pokemon just in case. Although, having said that, I just realised there was that Snorlax around here, that Alpha Snorlax that I've not yet caught. Oh, okay, seeing as we're down this neck of the woods, I might as well see if I can catch that Snorlax. So I can at least get another Pokemon added to the Pokedex. Also, I think I still need to try and catch some of the, like, need to catch one particular Burmy. Could come sooner than I thought, because if I get lucky with this tree... No, that's a Wormadam. That's the wrong Pokemon. No, 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 not interested in you. Sorry, Wormadam. Bye-bye. But in the meantime, let's see if I can get close to Snorlax. As if Snorlax isn't big enough already. Alpha Snorlax? Yeah, you're definitely a beast, aren't you? But at least I have the height advantage here, so if I can get you to turn around somehow... Yeah... Actually, I'm curious... Oh, God, I thought you saw... How did he not see me? Okay, now you see me. Bye! Bye-bye! I was going to say, how did it not see me the first time? But, no, I guess Snorlax was just playing around. Anyway, I'm going to try again and see if I can get this Snorlax. No, 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 once again, that wasn't... It's totally not me trying to sneak up on you against Snorlax. No, totally not me. So, you know what? See if you're interested in a berry. Uh-oh. I don't think you were interested. Oh, wait, I think you were. Whoops. I guess I should have waited a bit longer. I thought you were going to completely ignore that. Okay. But I would say you were actually interested in the Oran berry. Let's see whether that would count towards a Pokedex entry. No, 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 you see absolutely nothing, Snorlax. No, 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 it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. It's just you being hungry, that's all it is. It's just your hunger playing tricks on you, Snorlax. Well, while you've got your back towards me... Screw it. Even though it's an Ultra Ball, I know I don't expect that to work, but screw it. Ah, come on, Snorlax. No, you see absolutely nothing. No, 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 no. No, it was totally just this little bit of hill here that threw that Pokeball at you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's absolutely nothing. It's all in your mind, Snorlax. All in your mind. That's right. That's right. It's all in your mind. Screw it. Damn it, why did you have to move over to the side? Oh, screw you, Snorlax. Okay, I'm not leaving this area until I catch this stupid Snorlax. Come on, Snorlax. Come on. It's taken me this long, it's already getting close to the end of the day. Although, on the plus side, if I take my time doing this, maybe I'll get another one of those massive mass outbreaks, which would be very nice. Yeah, this is probably just a complete waste of time, just throwing all these balls and just hope that I get lucky. Oh, wow, I did actually get lucky. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's finally do this, this mission. Let's see. Just a bunch of Weasel just chilling there. Also, there's a shaking tree right below me. You know what, I think I might as well just take on this request and then I'll probably wrap up this episode. Not gonna lie, I have no idea how long this episode's gonna be, but... you know, it's fine. I'll worry about that when it gets to editing. No, I don't want to... No, I want to... Yeah, I want to go on Weirdeer. If I'm going to land on the ground, at least let me ride on Weirdeer rather than Sneaseless, seeing as, well, Weirdeer is significantly faster. Anyway, let's head to this tunnel. Oh! Oh, Charm! What are you doing here? Really? Ah, you let your guard down quite carelessly for someone out here to observe things with care. Not gonna lie, I did not even see you. Now you face the eldest of the misfortunes. This unlucky Charm will ensure you fall in battle. Yeah, well, we'll see about that, Charm. That's right, because I think I battled... Did I battle Coin on the coastlands? I can't remember. Also, apparently I did switch my Pokemon around, but that's fine. Because I didn't want to use... Typhlosion anyway. Yeah, let's start with Baby Doll Eyes, just in case this Psychic attack doesn't knock you out completely. So we can at least survive a hit. Now, let's use Psychic. I could have just switched to some other Pokemon. That's fine. Hey, Bulldoze, nice. That definitely took effect. And you know what? Let's not take any chances. Let's just use Psychic again. Nicely done, Espeon. Ah, that's right, of course. You're the one that has the Gengar. Ooh, but good luck using Hypnosis on me. In the meantime, yeah, just might as well sit with Espeon. Screw him. Yeah, get destroyed, Gengar. Well, that was easy. Nicely done, Espeon. What a disgrace. Actually, was it Coin I battled, or was it Charm again? I can't remember. I might have to look back at that previous episode, but whatever. Quite formidable, aren't you? But this was only a test. Now I know more about how you fight, and I won't hold back next time. Yeah, sure, sure. Actually, now I'm starting to think maybe it was Charm that I battled last time. I don't know, I can't remember. But anyway, she dropped something. Ooh, 4 nuggets. Oh, free money. Nice, I always love it when there's free money. Anyway, not interested in you. Oh, bye. I was going to say, wow, you just suddenly flew away. That could be why, because all the ghost Pokemon have decided to spawn. Anyway, again, I am not interested in those Pokemon. Instead, Ooh, hello, Alpha Parasect. I'm more interested in at least doing this, oh, there you are, you're over there. This, request. Alright, here we are in Orborough Tunnel. Let's, see what we've got to deal with. Do we have to calm down a Pokemon, or are we going to be able to catch this? That's the big question. Oh, it's an Alpha, Onyx. Okay. Right, in which case then, let's see what we could do about you then. I totally agree. That wall is very annoying, isn't it? Those glowing red eyes. It's one of those alpha things, right? It rages about so much I'm afraid it might bring the whole tunnel down. It's really dangerous. So it says just calm the Pokemon. Can I just... Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Alright, come back. I guess I had to just interact with you. Yeah, probably not the wisest of decisions. Anyway, I don't know if it's one of these ones I can actually catch the Pokemon, but we're going to weaken you at the very least anyway. And we'll see. So, in the meantime, just use Sleep Powder. Let's see if we can at least get this to work. There we go. Make you drowsy. Nice. And then make sure don't accidentally knock it out, which is going to be a bit hard considering, yeah. Well, we'll give it a go anyway. We'll just do an Agile Leaf Blade. Oh, wow, that actually worked. Okay, if I can catch you, great. If not, not the end of the world. Ah, come on. Fine, in that case then, just do a normal Leaf Blade then. Although I've got to say, those two moves combined actually worked out very well if I was able to catch that Onyx. Huh. A shame that, but never mind. At least their Sleep Powder actually did its job, for once. Wow, you're as good as they say. That Alpha Onyx has calmed right down, even though it has technically still got the glowing red eyes. Huh, I half expected to get right back into thrashing about. Yeah, me too, because it's still got the glowing red eyes. Right? Maybe, just maybe, you weren't raging at all, but actually just trying to dig a tunnel. If that's the case, we may as well dig together. Ah. That's settled then. From now on, we're a team. I guess you could say that Onyx and I are on it. Now I've got a partner that's more than dependable, and it's all thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this grit rock as a token of my appreciation. Oh, and some iron chunks. You know what? I'll gladly take the iron chunks so I can make my Pokeballs. There are some folk who are saying they'd make statues of Pokemon if we'd find some quality stone. And Leanne of the Pearl Clan said we might even find coal here. Okay, partner, let's see which of us can dig more. Yeah. I'll be honest, my money is totally on this Onyx. Okay, so I wasn't able to catch it because that person was wanting to have it as his partner. That's fine. Well, at least that's another nice, somewhat simple request done. And you know what? And I think on that note, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. So, sadly, no more of these mass outbreaks have happened yet, but I'm sure one will happen at some point. Also, you know what? Probably, I think I'm in pursuit right now. You know what? Yeah, I'm being targeted by wild Pokemon because someone's being very unreasonable. Probably a Zubat. So, whoops, that's not what I wanted. To the skies! Yeah, try and catch me now, you silly Zubat. Yeah, try and catch me. Also, yeah, even though you can quite clearly fly up here, you can't get me. And actually, you know what? This is pretty safe up here, so I think I'm going to wrap up this episode right here. Also, I was going to say, why are there two icons? Ah, because one of them's obviously for the lakes, and the other are going to be the other lakes. Okay, got it. It's because it's still got the mission activated for the plates of the lakes. Okay, gotcha. And yeah, speaking of which, that's what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. We're going to head to the lakes, encounter Yuxi, Mesbrit, and Azelf again, and see if we can catch them and get ourselves another plate. Also, yeah, probably best if I end this episode soon, because apparently my right foot... Oh, it's stopped now. I was going to say, my right foot has started twitching again, so... Actually, no, it wasn't my foot that was twitching in that last episode. It was, was it Mai that we were talking to when we had those cutscenes regarding the mass outbreaks, I think it was? Yeah, it seems to have affected me as well, so probably best if I wrapped up this episode now. So, that's what we're going to be doing next time, heading to the lakes once again. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.